Today the objection is another broker has been sending me properties. I'm sure you guys hear that a lot. It's it may just be the baseline response sometimes. Like they're just kind of like, oh yeah, well another broker is already sending me properties. It's sometimes a way that they're almost going to probe you on the phone to see where you're going to take that.
Our roleplay group is made up of agents and ISAs from across the country who are working on staying on the phone, overcoming objections, setting more appointments, and getting more yeses. If you'd like to set more appointments and get more yeses, click the link below and join us.
And the other part of it is most of the time there's at least 4 other brokers that are sending them properties, and they may be referring to 1 or 4. So working through kind of where we take the conversation from there. And then as always, that value proposition, when we get down to it, they've been sending you properties, but we want to get together and have an appointment. That's what you guys are trying to do. We've got to be able to kind of give them a good reason why at the end based off what they told us. So Novi, you were on first. I'll model the call and we'll jump right in. Ring, ring.
Oh, I'm the caller.
I'm the caller. You're the buyer.
Okay.
Or you're the buyer's agent.
Okay. Hello.
All right. Or I'm sorry. I say hello. Yes. Hello.
Oh, hello there, Sean. Good morning. This is Novi with Houses Victoria. How are you?
Great, Novi. Who'd you say you're with?
Oh, I'm Novi with the Houses Victoria.
Okay.
All right. So, Sean, I was just calling because I noticed you were browsing some properties in our website. I just wanted to check what questions you may have or what prompted you to our website, or maybe you're interested in viewing the homes that you're browsing online.
All right, Novi, let's try to cut that down and get them talking much quicker, So, hey, I saw that you were looking at houses online. Stop, pause, don't say anything else until they say something. So let's just start over and just do that. Just say it. I saw that you were looking at houses on our website. Just say that and stop.
Okay. All right. Hello there, Sean. Yeah, so I saw it and noticed that you were browsing some properties in our website.
All right, now say it like you're excited, but not in an upswing. So it's like, I noticed that you were looking at properties on our website. Notice that you're looking at properties on our website. All right, try again.
Okay. Yeah, Sean, I noticed that you were browsing some properties on our website.
If you like what you're seeing here and you know you can take your business to new heights and you just don't know how to get there, click the link below and schedule a call with us.
Good job, you waited for it. Yeah, my wife and I were looking to get a little bit bigger home. We're kind of in like a starter home right now. So we're gonna sell this one and try to find a one closer to Fremont Park.
Oh, well, that's great. That's perfect, Sean. It's great that you're finally being able to move up and get a new property. So
No.
I'm sorry.
All right, just remember not to say that. When you say finally like that, it makes it sound like it's been too long. Like it's like, oh, you finally were able to do it. It's like you're like reminding them of every disappointment of their entire life. So just be careful with that. So be careful with any negatives, anything that could be perceived as negative, because we always want to be building them up and agreeing with them and asking them the questions so that they, come to the conclusion that we're looking for. So that's where we're going, but we want to be really careful around that. And that just may be, if English is your second language. And I know Victor, we've worked through some stuff like that. He's also English as second language. And, there's just some little things in your scripting that I'm going to nitpick because it almost shows that you're potentially in another country, and that puts up another wall with your caller. Whereas, you can easily kind of skip some of that stuff and do all the stuff we're talking about. And they're not going to assume that you're, not around the corner necessarily. So that's what we got to keep working towards. But all right, so let's start all over again. I'm gonna give you a fresh start. And let's go through the call, all right? Yes, hello.
Hello there, Sean. Good morning. This is Novi with Houses Victoria. How are you?
Good, Novi. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. So, Sean, I was just calling because I noticed you were browsing some properties on our website.
Yeah, we've been kind of looking a lot lately. I don't know, our neighbor just sold his house and he got a good amount for it. So we're probably going to sell this and try to get into a bigger house.
Oh, well, that's great. I'm very happy for you, Sean. So, since you mentioned that you're trying to move to a new house, when the time is right, what exactly are you looking for?
Well, we want to stay relatively close to where we are by the park, but we're
Mm-hmm.
looking for something with a bigger backyard. Um, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I guess almost double the size. We're about 1,500 square feet now. We're looking for something around
Mm-hmm.
3,000.
Very good. That's very good to know. So, you mentioned that you wanted to double the size of your backyard. You have kids now?
No.
All right. Well, that's a good start. So, you mentioned that you wanted to look at a place that's closer where you are. Where are you located right now, Sean?
Hey, you were on a good track there, but then you were also kind of doing something you don't want to do, which is assume things. So you
Mm-hmm.
want to let them fill in the blanks. So that's like you were on the right track. Hey, so you're looking for a bigger backyard. What in particular do you like about a big backyard? Or,
Mm-hmm.
do you have pets? Or, sometimes asking about children can be a little bit touchy early on in the conversation. And Victor can attest to this. Like after you've kind of talked to people for a little while and you've gone through some neighborhoods and you've told them a little bit about yourself, maybe when children come up later on, it's a little bit easier. But early on in the conversation, they can be a little bit guarded. Am I right, Victor?
It's you have to see where it's going. Yeah, I wouldn't ask about children's up front. It's about the house, and then probably would start digging. I just every conversation is very different.
All right, cool. Novi, we're picking on you here, but we're gonna work through this. And Calvin, hopefully you're paying really good attention. You'll get the easy shot to kind of come in and try it in a few minutes. But
If you like what you're seeing here and you know you can take your business to new heights and you just don't know how to get there, click the link below and schedule a call with us.